When you're working hard to update your body, it's time to update your body scale. Hey everyone, my name is Stephanie and I have been using Renpho scales since I was 250 pounds. And this thing has honestly helped me with my entire weight loss journey because I've been able to track not just my weight, but also body water, muscle mass, skeletal mass, all kinds of things. And so it's time for me to upgrade my scale. So let's get this out of the box and see how this one works and if it's any different from the other ones. All right, let's get this big guy out of the box. It's really all that there is. We've got a charging cord right here, and then here is our scale. And here is the scale. This looks a lot different from my other Renpho body scales. And number one big difference here is this one recharges here and does not use regular batteries. So here's a little bit of a side-by-side comparison, upgraded version. This is my previous version. One thing to note, and I won't be able to show it to you because this one won't show it. It doesn't give you the on-screen BMI and body fat and things like that. This one doesn't do it. Only this version does. All right, so right out of the box, you can see here, it already has an 87% charge. So I'm not gonna have to charge this very much, which I'm really happy about, and really appreciate the design here. So you do need to get the Renpho app if you don't already have it. Once you turn on the app, it automatically, for me, said I needed to connect with this one that I just got. So let's go ahead and do that. Added successfully. All right, so the last time I used my older scale, this is what my body weight was, and these are all of my metrics down here. All right, so you need to have the Renpho app right here, and this is what the interface looks like. This is my last reading for the weekend before I went and indulged in too many desserts and cocktails. But it gives you an indication of where you are, and then over here you've got your weight, your BMI, you've got your body fat, fat-free body weight, subcutaneous fat, that's the fat around your internal organs. Visceral fat, that's fat in mainly your midsection. Body water, skeletal muscle, and so on and so forth. And it says what my metabolic age is. It says 43. That kind of sucks because I'm about to turn 41. So I need to get on the horn here and do a little bit of a better job. And I'm going to be able to with this whole system here. So with your app on, you can hold it if you want to, but you can put it on the countertop. I'm just going to leave it right here. And so all we're going to do is with our bare feet, we're going to step onto the scale here and watch what happens to the app. Step on the scale, it turns on. Now it's ready for me to step on my scale. It gives me an instant, very large LED display of my reading. Now it's measuring everything. It's measuring the weight, my BMI, fat, and then it's saving everything in my app, and that's all that you have to do. So the reason that this helped me lose a bunch of weight, I actually got down to 160 pounds when I was going really, really hard. Then I let up a little bit as time always happens and things happen. Things get crazy, right? But now I'm ready to get back into it and I'm ready to get down to about 160 again. I'm not going to be able to do it without the help of this scale. I firmly believe that if you get on the scale every day or every other day, it really helps to keep you accountable. I'm really excited to use this scale too. But let me show you a little bit more about this app here, because you can actually click into these individual things. It'll give you a color indicator letting you know if you're too much, if you're right in the middle. You can go into fat-free body weight here, subcutaneous fat. It's a really great data-driven tool to help you achieve those goals, whatever those goals may be. Also down here, you can go into trends right there. And so you can have week, month, 3-month, year. So here's my lowest point, and here's where I started getting a little bit lack and not paying as much attention. So you can see my weight has creeped up, but here's where it all went down. So I started all the way up there, and I went all the way down there, and I felt great about myself. I was super confident. I know I can do it again, and I'm ready to go. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get this upgraded scale, so it could help me achieve those goals. So really appreciate this, and I love this app too. Super convenient. And if you've got more than one person in your household that wants to use it, you can set up individual profiles for every person. And this one is going to automatically detect who is actually using it. So if my husband wants to step on the scale, it's going to identify it as him, and it's going to load his data into his app. Not really going to be able to see that. So it does maintain some privacy there. So really, really cool stuff. And scale is great, but the app is tremendous. And I really appreciate that even though I upgraded my scale, all of my data from the app is still there. It doesn't delete anything. So if you have been using the Renpho Smart app before with your other scales and now you've upgraded, you're gonna still have all of your data. So 100%, cut that. So this is a 10 out of 10 must buy from me. I highly recommend it. It's a great size. I love that you can recharge it with the USB cord that is provided. I love the nice big LED display, and it seems to be calibrated perfectly. And so it's a win for me, guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found this helpful, and whatever your goals are, best of luck in achieving them. You got this.